Picture this. You come back home exhausted from work and you see that your partner didn't pick up the laundry that you had asked them to off of the floor from days ago. Or maybe your partner promised that they would call and instead they left you waiting. So you get into another heated argument and you are left feeling hurt and frustrated. You keep thinking how your evening is now ruined. But is it really just about the laundry or about a simple phone call? What if I told you that a lot of miscommunication and even fights can be completely avoided if you followed this simple 5-step formula to better communicate and resolve any conflict in a relationship? Step 1, when you are bothered by something your partner did, ask yourself, what meaning am I giving to the situation? What's the story that I'm telling myself in terms of what happened? You might be triggered when your partner didn't pick up the dirty laundry from the floor, but what does that specifically mean to you? Do you feel unheard? Do you feel disrespected, unsupported? Is this the story you are always telling yourself? The story about how you're always feeling unheard or ignored? When they didn't call you back, did you feel alone, afraid that you'll be abandoned or disconnected from your partner? You'll often find that those old meanings that you're giving to the situation that create so much of that frustration actually come from previous childhood wounds that continue to show up in different areas of your life. Recognizing these stories is an important first step. Step 2, realize what you need in order to feel better in this situation and be as detailed as possible. Do you need to feel supported? Do you need to feel like your opinion and your desires matter? Do you need to feel respected? Perhaps you need to feel connected and reassured. Now, by identifying your unmet needs, you can begin to then strategize on how to get those needs met in your relationship, which will then create more harmony and fulfillment in your life. Step 3, come up with a specific strategy to get these needs met that you've identified are not being fulfilled. Maybe you decide to ask your partner to help out with the laundry or dishes 2 to 3 times per week, or ask them to check up on you with a text if they forget to call or are unable to call. Maybe set an alarm if they tend to be forgetful. Just figure out how specifically do you want this person to meet your needs. And don't expect perfection, expect progress. Step 4, actually communicate vulnerably how you feel when this situation happens and try to stay away from aggressive emotions like I'm so angry, I'm so frustrated at you ruin everything. Try to use vulnerable emotions, the emotions you're really feeling beneath that anger or frustration. Use the formula, when X happens I feel Y. Phrasing things from your perspective and avoiding those direct words like, you don't support me, you don't care about me, which may be perceived as an attack, igniting your partner's own wounds. And communicate what you need right after. I would appreciate if we could equally divide the housework, or if you could pick up some of the slack sometimes, or if we could stay in touch a little more often. That's really important to me. And make sure to clearly paint a picture that clearly shows how to meet that need by saying something like, the best way for you to do this is X, Y, and Z. Do the laundry every Tuesday, Thursday, or text me good night if we didn't get a chance to connect during the day because we had a really busy time, both of us. And now in step 5, make sure to inquire about and validate your partner's feelings and invite them also to share their wounds and needs with you. This means asking them, hey, what was going on for you when you forgot to text back? Or what was going on for you when you didn't get the chance to do the laundry? I want to understand your perspective as well. By doing this, you get the opportunity to target what's underneath the problem, which can actually bring further solutions, understanding, and also help you to take this much less personally. Mastering this formula does take some practice, so take some time to get in touch with your feelings and needs on a daily basis. We have an entire course based around this called the Conflict Communication course. We also have a huge part of this in our How to Repair Any Relationship course, and we have access to this for a 7-day free trial by clicking the link in the description box below. Literally, you get access to all 45 courses for 7 days. You can check them all out. It's important to remember, by the way, that we don't normally argue about being right and wrong in our relationships. We're truly actually arguing about trying to fight to be seen and heard. So try out these steps, and soon you'll find that you'll stop having as many disagreements, and they won't be things to be avoided, but they'll actually become an opportunity to resolve conflict and tear down invisible walls that may have existed between you and your loved ones. If you find this video useful, please like it and share with somebody else. And to learn more about improving relationships, you can subscribe to this channel, and you can check out all of the courses we have inside the Personal Development School with in-depth workbooks, step-by-step processes, and on a variety of different, very important topics that pertain to our life and our life situation. And again, you can access that for free for 7 days by using the link in the description box below.